Comment dire là? Trop vite, mon petit. Ok, bonjour, bonsoir tout le monde. C'est avec nous, le gamer. Ouais, le gamer. Le gamer. Le gamer. Ok, bon, on dit pas comprendre. Non, pas. C'est avec nous, le gamer. Le gamer. Le gamer Chitan. Ah non, je suis pas Chitan. Ok. On a fait temps, petite patience, un bon bagage à corriger. On va mélanger là. Ok. Waouh. Waouh. On me saisit. Beaucoup de gens me saisit comme ça. Faut tout le monde, bon ben, corriger et go to sleep. Oh ok, je m'en fiche, je m'en fiche, je m'en fiche. Ok. Ok. C'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. C'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon, 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 bon. I'm so sorry. Ok, vraiment désolé. Vraiment désolé. Ok, on mettez le muet. On mettait le muet. Tarde. Aïe. Ok. Ça a le bon. Let's go. Nous laguer. Nous lancer partir. Mm, 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 mm.
Boss, we've received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Ils sont mis ton l'autre arme. C'est pas grave, pas grave, pas grave, pas grave. Oui, il me fait tout ça. Ok. Bah, ok. On change d'habit. Mais un petit peu qui tout ça, oui, ça. Ok. Pas grave, pas grave. Comme ça. Bah encore. Côté sniper, non, bah ouais. Ok. Stylé. Ok. On gonzame, bah ouais. Je ne vois côté sniper non passe. C'est un petit pion sniper. Pas de côté sniper, on a eu. Parce que le para sniper. Ok. Lance la mission. Lance la mission. Lance la mission. Samba café. Oh. Là, faut bouffer ça encore. Ok. Oh non. Oublié mon caisse là. Ok.
Snake,
Aïe. Monsieur
why are we
Capucine.
still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg.
Ok, ça c'est première après explosion. Après explosion, examiner nous, tu fais tout pas et
The
ça.
comrades I've lost
Ok.
won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. Gosh. What should I do? Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Là, on va faire un épisode 2.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, Just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. You came. Go for them, not me. That's enough. This isn't the time. You came. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves to be. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. To start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
I'm ready, boss.
What's the matter, boss? That's one way of doing it. Now extract it. Good. Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select Weapons Items under the Development heading. That's the R&D team's development list. See the item called Cardboard Box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out.
Let's do this,
Why don't you
boss.
try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. Good. Extraction complete. One thing I should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them out instead. Alright. Extract the next step. Extract. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out. Or you can put him to sleep.
Let's do this, boss.
Extraction complete. Now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your eye droid.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Now select cardboard box and start development. Be aware that development requires funds. GM
Development has finished. You can have the support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
There it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what it is. Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D. If they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you get. Open your eye droid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice.
This is B-Squad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Squad. On station at LZ.
Things but live.
Gaining altitude.
Ensemble du fait des buts à l'air. Divercate.
Boss, we've received a back-channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they've modeled themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free rein?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them. But now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us, an extraterritorial federation of military nations. The United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Some hero.
That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
s'appelle. Ouais. Comme ça c'est tout. Oh non, j'ai pas de véhicule. Tout ça là. Un badass. Ok. On commence. Pom, 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 pom. Ah, encore l'épisode 5.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand.
Même pas tiens.
He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Be careful down there, boss.
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the Wak Sin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Ok. Ok. Bon. On va faire quoi? On va voir ça. Ok. On attend le bon. Ok. On attend le bon. Toi, un aigle là. Toi, un aigle en bas. Ici, là.
Капель, это Дмитрий-2. Слышу выстрелы. Откуда не ясно. Прием. Это КП, понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи.